Alright, the day's coming to an end. It's a beautiful park. So we're gonna do a little freestyle run, no planning, just hit the spot, first time here, see what happens.
I've lost him. I did not know you were going up and over until it was too late.
We just finished our shoot for today. I can't show you anything because it's gonna come out on the Varien YouTube. Now we're just chilling in this park and heading home. Let's go. What's this foot doing? My legs are tired.
My everything is tired. It's pretty hard.
My dom is tired.
Fix it.
We are recording. Welcome to my bedroom. How do I start? I thought today's episode would be really cool to give you guys some context and explain to you, the guys who don't know, what my life is kind of about. And a big part of that is Team Varien. Team Varien is basically a crew of friends from all around the world, and we come together to make cool shit that we want to see. A big part of making cool shit to us is photos and videos. Another big part is the clothing we make, and that is really, or that means a lot to me personally as well, because we get to do some really cool stuff that I thought we would never get to do. The clothing means a lot to me because I feel like it can really be a way to elevate the sport of parkour and freerunning and make it legit by just showing the quality of what we do and showing that we have craftsmanship and good taste and can put cool stuff out there that can add to different parts of culture outside of just being athletes and doing extreme athletic feats. So I want to use a new release and some of the clothing to talk about how we make it and what kind of goes into making a Varien clothing line or release. So I have some of our new release here. I kind of want to start with these pants, which are harem pants. I'm going to show some of our lookbook footage because you'll be getting a better understanding than me in my bedroom of what these clothes actually look like when they're worn. These harem pants I think are very special to me because they were the first time we really got something right. I mean, you can imagine the first time making clothing, we thought we kind of go into a factory and we can tell them what we want and they'll just make it. And then when we went in the first time, we were kind of blown away by the level of detail they needed to know. Like, they would have a whole book of 1 million drawstrings that we would have to choose the perfect one from. Which grey out of 50 million shades of grey do we want, and what fabric do we want? How do we want the weave to be? Do we want it to be bouncy in this way, or only in this way, or in both ways? And even down to things like, how much do you want the pants to get longer from a medium to a large to an extra large? And it took us a long while to really dig in and learn all these details, and the harem pants were like when we really started to get it. So these are part of this release now because this is the first time we're doing them again, which I'm really excited about. So these are really special to me, because that's when I felt like, oh fuck, we're getting good at this. Our shorts, which I think for us it's important as a brand that we only get, like, we're a small brand, so we don't get to release a full set of clothing every year. We only get to do like 5 to 10 pieces every year because we just don't have the money and we don't sell enough to be releasing so much product. So we try to add like a new kind of style or design every year. These are kind of our staple shorts that we made, and we updated them with some white embroidery on the back, which is a design I made, which is like a chained version of our logo. What's really cool is that we get to like make them look like they've been cut off at the bottom, and we get to make all these little decisions about how the waistband is designed and all the cuts. Like, what's important when we make this clothing is, for one, we want it to look good, but we always want it to be wearable for a free runner, meaning you can do any trick or move with it without it ever restricting you. So that can be a challenge a lot of times, uniting those two things. I'm really happy with these. Another highlight for this release is definitely this sweater we made, which is a little dirty because I've been wearing it like non-stop. Really awesome about it is that it has a really cool back pocket that has a zipper, because we need a lot of zippers for everything because we go upside down a lot and we don't want shit to fall out of the pockets. So I really like the secret pocket. What I love about this sweatshirt is that I put it on and it makes me feel like I'm a ninja, and I think these thumb holes are kind of a big part of that. And it's kind of crazy to me how what I wear really affects how I feel. So I think you can change the way how you see yourself and how you feel by what you wear and how you perceive yourself. Just looking down and how you see yourself. And that's when I know we got something right, is when I move in the clothing we make and I get to feel just that little extra bit more confident in what I do. And this piece really does that for me, which is really cool. We also have this in grey. Yeah. Of course, doing all of this, there's still a lot of challenges we're facing. We're still like a really small brand and we're growing. We have to deal with like getting charged like crazy for shipping because we're just not shipping enough packages yet to get a good deal. And I know a lot of like you guys like buy our clothing and rock our clothing, and it means a lot to us because I know we're not the cheapest brand out there. We care about making something quality that's amazing, and we have that standard, and to see that you guys appreciate that and are excited about that too means a lot to us. And I really see that, and I see like every time I see somebody wearing one of our products at a jam, I feel like he has a little part of what we did. And it's kind of special because it's not like, I know this is so cool that we can make a video and then you can see it in your living room, but it's kind of cool that we can like make something that we can hold in our hands and send it to you, and then that can become a part of your journey and life story, and then we can actually meet one day and kind of exchange those stories. And I think that is really something that is really powerful and cool and gets me excited. Like, I'm super excited to talk about this. We don't get to talk about it that much, so if you have any questions or if you would like to learn more about the clothing, how we do it and what's behind it, let me know in the comments. I'm excited about that. And yeah, of course, we appreciate it if you're interested in the clothing. If you want to see more of it, learn more about it, go to teamfarang.com. That's where you can find everything, and all the gear is for sale. So thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy this kind of different episode of this new channel I've been making, and let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night, because I'm going to bed. Bye.